On February 19th, 2025, Mint Mobile updated its unlimited data plan to now include truly unlimited high-speed data. And this update makes Mint Mobile's plan the #1 best unlimited data plan on the T-Mobile network. So in this video, I'm covering exactly what changed with Mint Mobile's new plan and how the new plan compares to the competition. First, what changed with Mint Mobile's new plan? Mint's previous unlimited plan included 40 gigabytes of high-speed data before unlimited data at 512 kilobits per second. The new plan upgrades the data to truly unlimited high-speed data. The data is still deprioritized though. The way it works is you get 35 gigs of data at QCI 7, which is deprioritized. And then you get unlimited high-speed data at QCI 9, which is further deprioritized. This is the exact same network management policy that all of Metro by T-Mobile's plans use as well. But what does this mean for you? What does it mean to have deprioritized data? Well, having deprioritized data basically means that if you're in a crowded area, such as a concert or a sports game, or anywhere else where there are a lot of people all on their phones at the same time, your speeds may temporarily be slower than people with plans that have priority data. And once the network traffic clears up, you'll resume getting the fastest speeds available. To give you a real-world example, here is T-Mobile on the left and Mint Mobile on the right. And when we run this test at the same time, we are creating artificial network congestion. The network has to choose which connection to prioritize. And you can see T-Mobile getting faster speeds when compared to Mint Mobile. So T-Mobile got 1,194 megabits per second down, whereas Mint Mobile got just 415 megabits per second down. Now the upload side of things, both looked great. T-Mobile got 66.8 and Mint Mobile surprisingly got 106. So you can see when you run tests at the same time to simulate network congestion, T-Mobile will give you faster speeds. In this case, over double the performance. But when you run each test individually, you will get the fastest speeds that the network offers. So here you can see Mint Mobile getting over 1,100 megabits, over 1,200 megabits per second on the download. And again, very excellent upload performance as well, getting over 120 megabits per second. And the same is true if we run a T-Mobile test when the network is not busy. You will get the fastest speeds available at that time. And very similar to Mint Mobile, we're getting over 1,200 megabits per second. T-Mobile finished getting 1,229 megabits per second compared to Mint, which got 1,208 megabits per second. So both phones are getting exceptional performance when there is no congestion. It is only when you run tests at the same time or when the network is congested that you will start to notice a difference in performance between T-Mobile with priority data and Mint Mobile with deprioritized data. But even then, you are still likely to get plenty usable speeds on Mint Mobile. I used Mint Mobile as my personal carrier for multiple years while I was in college, and I never noticed the deprioritized data or felt like I had slow speeds. And I don't think you're likely to notice either. T-Mobile's network is just so good and so fast, I think you're likely gonna have a usable connection most of the time anyway. And the rest of Mint Mobile's plan features remain exactly the same. You get the same 10 gigabytes of hotspot data, 480p video streaming, free international calls to Canada and Mexico, probably so Ryan Reynolds could stay in touch with his friends and family up there, 3 gigs of free roaming in Canada, and $5 a day roaming in Mexico, and the same international roaming add-ons. The international roaming add-ons start at $5 per month for a talk and text add-on, and you've also got a $5 a day add-on, which includes 1 gig of data, a $10 for 3-day add-on that includes 3 gigs of data, and a $20 for 10-day add-on that includes 10 gigs of data. The price remains the same too. It's still $40 a month for 3 months, $35 a month for 6 months, and as low as $30 a month for 12 months. Although Mint is currently running a promo right now where you can grab the 12-month plan for just $25 per month or $300 up front. This saves you $60 and is a pretty good deal. So Now you're wondering, how does Mint Mobile's new plan stack up against the competition? Let's start with plans on the T-Mobile network and then cover plans on the other networks. On the T-Mobile network, these are the best plans. And these are the plans after all estimated taxes and fees. Compared to US Mobile, Tello, Red Pocket, and Helium Mobile, Mint Mobile stacks up really well. It has the most high-speed data, the same or better hotspot data, and great international roaming options. Unfortunately, it doesn't have as good international calling though. Tello and Red Pocket's plans are best for that. Mint's plan also has slightly worse video streaming quality at 480p. That said, you can get around this and enable 4K streaming on all plans simply by using a VPN. I have a video on my channel explaining how this works and why this works, so check that out if you're interested. Mint's plan is also a bit more expensive than the other plans, and it does require that 12-month commitment to get the best price. If you use around 30 to 35 gigs of data per month, or prefer paying month to month for your service, then the other plans remain excellent options. But if you are looking for truly unlimited high-speed data on the T-Mobile network, then Mint's plan is the easy choice because it is the only plan that offers it. Plus, with Mint's promo going on right now, the price is just $27.38 per month after tax. At least that's what I paid for it, which makes it an even better value. This brings us to the other truly unlimited plans on the T-Mobile network, and these are from Ultra Mobile, T-Mobile Prepaid, and Metro. Compared to Ultra Mobile, Mint's plan is exactly the same, except it doesn't include the free international texting or calling to 90 countries, and it is $10 less expensive. So if you need international calling or texting, go with Ultra, but I think most of you will prefer saving money and going with Mint Mobile's plan instead. Next, compared to T-Mobile Prepaid, you can see these plans are two totally different options. The advantages of T-Mobile Prepaid are that it includes 50 gigs of priority data, and it is month to month. The downsides are that hotspot speeds are always capped at 600 kilobits per second, which I personally think is way too slow and basically unusable. I would know because I have tried it, and it costs $20 extra per month. So if you really want priority data, then you can consider T-Mobile Prepaid, but I think for most of you, Mint Mobile is gonna be the better option. You're still getting unlimited high-speed data, and the 10 gigs of high-speed hotspot data are way more usable. Plus, you're saving yourself $240 per year. That just leaves Metro by T-Mobile's plan. And this is probably the closest competing plan to Mint's plan. Now, it is a special offer for new customers who bring their own device, but it is very competitive. It's more affordable than Mint's plan at $25 per month with all taxes and fees included, and it is a month-to-month plan as opposed to requiring an annual commitment. Plus, you get the exact same unlimited high-speed data here. You get 35 gigs at QCI 7 before unlimited data at QCI 9. The three problems with Metro's plan are: 1, it has worse international roaming options; 2, it has worse international calling options; and 3, most importantly, it does not include hotspot data. And not only that, I don't even think there's an option to add hotspot data to the plan at all. Now, if you're someone who doesn't need hotspot, absolutely go with Metro's plan. It is an insane value. But if you're someone like me who really values having hotspot data, then I think Mint Mobile is the better plan here. And in my opinion, this makes Mint Mobile's plan the best value unlimited data plan available on the T-Mobile network. I think it has the best combination of price and features. And that $25 promo going on right now makes it an even better value. But that's just the T-Mobile network. How does Mint's plan stack up against the competition on the other networks? Compared to the Verizon network, and the best plans are Visible Base, Mobile X, Visible Plus, Total 5G Unlimited, and Total 5G Plus Unlimited. And here, the Total Wireless plans are easily the best value for your money. They give you unlimited priority data on the Verizon network, either 15 gigs of full-speed hotspot or unlimited hotspot at 5 megabits per second, up to 720p video streaming, free international texting and calling, 10 gigabytes of free roaming in Canada and Mexico, as well as 10 gigabytes of free roaming in Latin American countries. The total 5G Plus Unlimited plan also includes a free Disney Plus Premium no ads subscription as well. For either $25 or $30 per month, with all taxes and fees included, these are easily some of the best and most feature-packed plans here. But these prices are only available with a special promotion going on right now. That's right, Total Wireless is offering a limited time promotion where if you bring your own device, you get 50% off any of their plans. And that's how you're able to get Total's plans for $25 and $30 respectively. Now, in my opinion, Total Wireless does have room to improve in their customer service and their mobile application, but man, from a price to feature standpoint, these plans cannot be beaten. When the promo ends, the next best plan is the Visible Plus annual plan. It includes unlimited priority data, unlimited hotspot data at 10 megabits per second, 1080p video streaming, free international texting and calling to Canada and Mexico, 2 gigs per day of roaming in Canada and Mexico, and 1 free international day per month with the ability to accumulate up to 12 free days per year. And all of this is just $31.25 per month, which is $1.42 less than Mint Mobile's plan. So Visible Plus is an excellent value. Now, if you did want something cheaper and month to month as opposed to annually, my third pick here would be Mobile X's unlimited plan. This comes to $27.03 per month after taxes and fees. And it includes 199 gigabytes of priority data on the Verizon network, 10 gigabytes of hotspot data, free international calls and texts to 90 countries, and add-ons available for roaming in Canada, Mexico, and internationally. So Mint's plan is good, but if you happen to get great Verizon coverage in your area, then I think they have some even better plans available, at least right now. On the AT&T network, the best plans come from AT&T Prepaid, Cricket Wireless, and US Mobile. And it turns out all of these plans are annual plans. So if you're looking to sign up for an annual commitment, then the best one here is easily US Mobile's new Unlimited Premium Dark Star plan. It comes out to $32.50 per month with all taxes and fees included. That's actually a bit less than Mint Mobile's plan. And for the price, you get truly unlimited priority data, 200 gigabytes of high-speed hotspot data before unlimited hotspot at 600 kilobits per second, 4K video streaming, free international calls and texts to over 200 countries, 20 gigabytes of free roaming in Canada and Mexico, and up to 20 gigabytes of free roaming in 49 countries. US Mobile's plan is such a good value, it is outrageous. So the bottom line is I think Mint Mobile's new unlimited plan is the best value unlimited data plan available if you're looking for something with T-Mobile coverage. But if you get good coverage on either Verizon or AT&T in your area, then the competition remains healthy. You can find excellent value plans from Total Wireless, Visible, Mobile X, and US Mobile. And if you're wondering which network has the best coverage in your area, you can check out the free Coverage Map application. Simply head on over to the coverage search tool, enter your zip code, and you will instantly see which network ranks best in your area. Or you can browse our crowdsourced coverage map to compare data speeds and performance between the networks in your area as well. It's a completely free app, so why not check it out? You can find it linked in the video description. What do you think of Mint Mobile's new unlimited plan? Leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. I'm Stetson, and I hope that's helpful. I'll see you next time.